Welcome back to the channel, guys. About to get back into Black Myth Wukong for my new game plus playthrough, and I'm finally at chapter 6, which is pretty much the last chapter, filled with bosses and you get to fly around. It's a pretty cool chapter. Not much story to it though, but still great fun. No OSD today unless you guys really want to see it. Just want to get straight into the game. Take you guys out. I'm archers. A few mods take out. Take down that shield of yours. One who says, "Hey, sup man, yeah, I'm good. Just enjoying the rest of my weekend while it lasts. I'm about to try and finish off Black Myth Wukong. Obviously I've beaten it already, but just my second playthrough." Oh, there's a lot of you guys. Pair up if you want, but on that thing.
The last thing you see before you die.
There you go. Alright, let's get to the save point. One who says everyone compared this to God of War, but I think it's much harder. How do you find it? I found it pretty challenging at times. I'll still say Elden Ring's a bit harder. But yeah, this game certainly has its challenges. You have to adapt to win. Let's see what they have in the store. I've got a ridiculous amount of money, so I'm just going to spend. Why not? Just buy everything. But yeah, the last two bosses, especially Wukong and the other guy that you fight at the very start, those two dudes are really, really hard. But one thing I love about this game, there's always a way to win. So yeah, the combat system is amazing, and the character development's amazing, and just generally a great game.
Bad luck. It's a dead end. You nasty slanderer! I let you be. Now you have the gall to show up. If you come at me now, this day will be your last.
I'm ready for this guy this time. The last time I fought him, I did win, but it wasn't easy. But I think my player's a lot stronger now, so let's see how this goes. Okay, let's power up. Got something for you. How'd you like that? A bit too high to reach. That's okay. I've got something for you. Attack. His attacks are pretty strong though, regardless. Need to knock him off with this thing. Caught him just at the right time. Okay, this is the second phase. Ready. And you disappear too. Hiding. So quick. And luckily for me, I've got strands. Come back, finish you off. It was way easier to kill this time.
Fortune's gift it is! It's Wukong's somersault cloud! I was wringing my brain how to fetch you, but this savvy one's already on it! It must have been hidden here amongst the mist until it sensed the relics on you. Thanks to them, it recalled its master and saved your skin. Now that it answers to your call, why not make good use of it? Your mortal body is too heavy for me in my wind form. All these henchmen of the court, what draws them to this mountain? Let's find out!
Okay, I can finally fly now. Okay, let's go. It's so awesome that they allowed you to do this in the game. Now there's just so many bosses to fight here. So I'm just going to start picking them off one by one. Now there is a huge battlefield that you need to land. And you got to fight this kind of pig. I think it's a rhino actually, it's not even a pig, it's a rhino. So where is it again? It's around here somewhere. Let's have a look around. Well, the first time I got here, I didn't even know how to activate the cloud. I was trying to run around on the map and it was just taking forever. So there's the stone frog over here. Pretty hard fight. So I just want to get that out of the way. There you are. Pretty cool hit. Damn, this thing's strong. These guys provide a decent distraction, so I can actually deal with the frog. Luckily I got my strand, I can come back, but can't die again. Just gotta use really heavy attacks. Forgot this thing goes into armor mode basically. That's okay. I have to deal with you. I'll do nothing to this guy. PR Maker LRR says I'm from Brazil. Thanks for tuning in. Greetings. Okay, took that guy down straight away. He's meant to be a hard boss, but not for the level of strength I have now. Take out these guys. The longer you stay on foot, these guys just keep turning up, so it's best to keep flying around. Get out of here. It's almost like flying Nimbus. Right, I need to go back because there is that golden rhino I'm meant to fight. I want to deal with that straight away. But there's many bosses in this part of the game that you got to take down. But they shouldn't be too much of a problem for me now. I'm so strong now. Let's see. I think it's up here. Yeah, I remember there being a weird boss around here. It's just like a weird stone. Yeah, here it is. This is a boss. Man, these things are weak to me now. No challenge whatsoever. Apart from the poison, what challenge do you present? And finish this guy up. Easy work. Ahmed X Gamer 123 says, did I finish Alan Wake 2? No, not yet. That one's on the back burner. I think the furthest I got was, so you just got to his apartment. And he's trying to go through all of his wife's old stuff to find out something. That's about as much as I can remember. That's how far I progressed, but really good game. But I've been playing so many other games. I think I was really into Horizon Forbidden West. I think that's the game I was playing while Alan Wake was around. And then now we have Black Myth Wukong. I've beat so many games this year already, and we're going to get Final Fantasy 16 on Tuesday or Wednesday, which I've already pre-ordered, so there's that. And then there's God of War Ragnarok, like 3 days after that, so it's just a crazy time to be a gamer right now, especially on PC, because there's just so many games coming out. Okay, I need to go back up because there is some enemies I haven't fought yet. You just see this huge battlefield and there's like loads of dead bodies and stuff. Just gotta find it. It's hard to miss. I'm not even sure how I missed it. Let's go up here. This is not it. What's going on over here? Have a look around. I'm sure I'll run into that boss at some point. Not too sure where I'm going. I'm just trying to retrace my steps, so this is pretty much the first place you get to come to. I don't know, it's nearby here somewhere. I think it's down here. There is a boss here actually, if I remember correctly. Like a dragon or something. Yeah, here it is. Look at this. How'd you like that? Where the hell did he disappear to? And then attacks are strong. This. Okay, that's another one down. My next game in 123 says I'm already on my third playthrough. And I wait to hope you finish it. Yeah, it's an amazing game. I'm definitely going to finish it. 100%. I'm just busy with so much other stuff. Okay, so I think that's 2 bosses down to my count. So I've beat the Stone Frog, I've beat the Water Dragon. There is so many in this stage, but I'm just going to go through them one by one. I want to try and find the golden Rhino. I've got to do this thing as well. That one's pretty easy though. I'll do that later. The cricket or whatever it is. Grasshopper. Now there is a save point around, or there's a shrine around here somewhere actually. I need to rest up because I've lost, I haven't got much magic. You know what, let me follow this thing because he actually goes up to where I need to go. Yeah, I think it's up here. Yeah, here's the battlefield I was talking about. This is where I can fight the Rhino. And there's a shrine around here as well somewhere. Here it is. Okay, so I've got basically everything that I need. Rest up and I'll fight that Rhino. Shouldn't be too hard to beat. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. The hell of a battle they had here.
Stop it, idiot!
Gold armored Rhino. Let's go. Get behind it. Missed. Just want to try and knock it down and stun it. Using real damage. Let's go. Oh, come on. How have I missed that? Would have done so much damage. Armored up. To get closer while doing these attacks. Good effect. Come on, stand still. There we go. Nearly killed it. Nice and easy. I really struggled with this the first time I fought it, but hardly any challenge now.
It can't be. Wukong's gold Zotzi armor. That monkey was full of surprises, just like me. He had his way to linger on, and his belongings, too. They're set on killing those mongrels of a court. But we've got to snatch them first, or these scum will take them. I'll go find the other ones. Keep up with me.
Really not actually trying to wear Wukong's armor right now. Got my own full armor that I would prefer to wear. We're doing well so far. I think that's like 3 bosses down. Okay, there's this big green guy that sits on top of one of these mountains. He's another boss you got to fight, so got to keep an eye out for him. It's like sitting on the edge of the rock clapping to himself for some reason. Pretty hard to miss, so when I see him, let's try and take him out. Not necessarily a hard boss. I don't think I actually struggled against him in any way. He was pretty easy to kill actually. Trying to remember where all of them are. That's what the challenge is. Remember him being around here somewhere. I'm sure he'll turn up. Let's see. I'll try to go to all the places where the season looks like it's changed. Here's another one of these weird enemies. Let's go. do that while you're in cloud step, it takes so much damage. Easy work. Okay. What I try to do is go to all the places where the area changes, so there's seasons almost. There's a bit where there's snow, there's a bit where there's like a desert. That's when you usually have to fight a boss. I'm just gonna go flying around looking for where it changes. Okay, so where all the leaves are going like it's autumn. I think I fought the rock. I think I fought the oh, there's another boss here. Yeah, I remember that. There's so many in this damn stage. Can't remember which one this was though. Oh, it's this weird griffin type thing. Like a hybrid between a stag and an eagle and a goat. I don't know what it is. Okay, let's go. I'm ready for you. Use this as an opportunity to use my support. Now. Gotta avoid these tornadoes. Deadly. In one place now. Trying to finish him off in one blow. When I get my level 4 focus, just end him. Oh, so just out of range. I would have finished him off there. Okay, looks like we're on his second phase. No problem. Stun now, finish him off. Like that. Stunned. Easy. The boy says, bang for what body part do you think the 5080, 5090 will cost us? It's not going to cost me anything. It's not going to cost me any body parts. But I think kidney is the most popular. But yeah, it's probably going to be expensive. I wouldn't be surprised if it was 2,000.
Fine then, fine. With you monkeys around, I'm always toiling away for nothing. Kid, when you step up one day, try not to forget your Uncle Bajir. All I got from Wukong were the nasty jobs. You should do better than that. Now we're done here. Time to move on.
Okay, we're doing well. I think that's the 4th boss now. Let's just change the armor because it keeps changing your armor. Part of the story though. The other boy says I want to make the jump from the 3090 to the 5090. Yeah, that's going to be quite the upgrade. What kind of CPU do you have? You're going to have to hope you got a DDR5 system or you're going to struggle. You're going to have such a bottleneck, it probably won't even be worth the upgrade if you're still running like an i9-9900K or something. You're going to struggle with that. So you may have to upgrade your whole rig to really get the benefits. Alright, let's get out of here. Doing good for time. I've made quick work of most of the bosses already. Just a few more to go. I think I might do the grasshopper now. I need to equip my need to equip something to help with this actually. There is a fire issue with this thing, so let's get rid of our ginseng pellets. Chill resistance, that's not the one I want. It's the one for fire. Yeah, this is it, burn resistance. This is what I need. It will also help actually if I use my fireproof mantle, so I won't burn to death. Okay. There's actually one you gotta help Biji, but he gets he starts looking for this grasshopper and he ends up going inside him. You have to go inside his body to fight. Have you got a 12900K with a DDR5 motherboard or are you using DDR4? This land. There should be another weird enemy I gotta fight somewhere. These guys are of no consequence. I'll just use them to build up my focus. DDR5. What speed DDR5 are you running? Another enemy around here somewhere. These are just common respawns. Remember there being an enemy in the water. One of these are a boss and the other ones are just like respawnable enemies. I think this is just a regular one. It's just a regular enemy. What about this one? DDR5 4000. Yeah, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna need much more than that, mate. Yeah, at 5090, you're not gonna get the most out of that with that system. No way. Even if you're playing at 4K, you're still gonna run into CPU limited scenarios. These guys are annoying. One more somewhere. Here you are. Okay. Oh, so you bought an Alienware PC. Big spender. I mean, I prefer do it yourself, but not everyone cares to do it. Get better value though. I want to look for the boss that's on the ledge somewhere. He's just sitting by himself. You just gotta attack him. Oh, here's the grasshopper. I'm gonna follow the grasshopper and try to do this one. See where it jumps. Okay, let's follow it. Comes really far. You don't get much time. You gotta land on it. Okay, let's do this. I should be able to hold on because I got enough stamina. What the hell? How the hell did that happen? I had plenty of stamina, but some reason I think I let go for a few seconds. I had to re-hold onto it, so I didn't realize he let go, so I messed that up. Alright, let's do this again. Let's try and find this grasshopper. That was embarrassing. Didn't realize I let go. Then you re-grab onto him, and then he jumps a few more times, and then you basically get that next part of the Wukong armor. But the grasshopper could be anywhere right now, so I'm not even going to look for it. He will just turn up. What I am looking for is that boss that's sitting on the ledge somewhere. Just can't remember exactly where. It's pretty hard to miss though because it's pretty big. Thing about gaming PCs, it is like if you buy Main Gear, Origin, all of these places, they do great builds that, you know, are great, but sometimes you have, for example, if you bought a 1390 in a 2019 build from somewhere like Alienware or Main Gear or somewhere like that, or Origin, and then the 1490 came out 2 years later, which is over almost 50% faster, you'd feel a bit like an idiot because you spent like 4 or 5 grand, and now if you did like a do-it-yourself build, all you had to do was change your graphics card, and you got almost like a 50% faster gaming PC. So sometimes it's not worth it, but if you're not someone that upgrades often, then yeah, sure, it can be. I hear you are. Gotta follow it though, if you don't get much time. Where's it going? It's gone all the way back up here again. Alright, let's try and do it this time, first time. Let go again. This time I at least use my cloud to catch myself. Where did he go? Somehow I messed that up again. Over here looks like there's a boss fight possibly. Let's land over here. What's going on over here? I guess I was wrong. Nothing over here. Or you could always just buy a PS5 Pro for 700 with no disk drive, and then enjoy playing for PlayStation Plus for the next 4 years just to play online. I don't know, man. For me, the PlayStation Pro is basically a pre-built PC at this point. It's basically what it is. Yeah. So I'm just trying to think of the parts I've got already. I've got the chest armor, I've got the feet. Now I need to get the arms and I need to get the head. I know you get the head from the grasshopper, and I think you get the arms from helping BG from the prey mantis. So I kind of know where the last two pieces are, so I'm not exactly stuck. It's just I gotta find the grasshopper again and try and hang on to him without messing it up. Yeah, PlayStation, Sony, should I say, are I'm very curious to see how it's gonna sell. A lot of people are like really angry about the price, but if I've learned one thing, is they'll get over it. Eventually they'll get over the price and they'll just buy it, so we'll see. I can hear the grasshopper, I just can't see it. Where is it? Around here somewhere. Maybe he's up here. Yeah, there it is. I've got to wait though, because it only stays on the floor for a small amount of time. So you kind of got to follow it. The way it's just landed, I've got a bit of an opportunity now. I mean, I don't have yeah, I didn't have any protection over the heat. So next time I'm just gonna press down, use my body cooling. Okay, let's just follow it. Know what to do next time. There it is. Okay, hopefully I don't mess it up this time. Oh man, I messed it up straight away. How the hell did that happen? And I'm not too sure where he went. It went, should I say. Yeah, it kind of just disappeared. It's okay, it will turn up again eventually. I always struggle with this stupid grasshopper, I don't know why. It's like when it tells you to hold RT, you've just basically got to just not let go. Not even for a second. Wait, this messes up the whole thing. I want to look for that boss. And Zode AQ says, do you use G-Sync with your setup? Yeah, I do. Right now I'm using an LG C3 Evo. I put my Samsung S9 5B in my living room, and I'm gonna just wanted something a little bit smaller, so this one's like a 42-inch, and just a little bit more comfortable. I think the grasshopper, once it disappears, it goes back to the middle of the map. So I'm gonna go and try and find it. I don't think it actually comes around here at any point. I've already fought the boss here, so no real point in being around here. The nerd says, I'm excited for the PS5 Pro. I want to see how good the AI upscaling is and if there is any difference when it's CPU bound. Well, I'm interested in how the AI upscaling is going to work as well. But the presentation they showed, it did look like everything was running at 60 FPS. And it did look a lot sharper. Here you are. Go. Okay, so just hang on and just don't mess up. That's all they've got to do. How hard can it be? See, I don't know what happens there. It's like he lets go after the second. I think after the second jump, he lets go, and then you got to grab back on again. So I'm gonna try and do that, because I definitely never ran out of energy. You need a certain amount of stamina to do this. This bit's so annoying. For some reason I remember the boss being around here somewhere. Maybe I need to do something for it to show up. It's just literally sitting on the side of a mountain. You just gotta go and attack it. And that's it, you're in a boss fight. One of these. Let's slowly go around looking at the side of all the mountains, and eventually I should see it. It's like a big green boss just sitting on the edge clapping. I can hear the grasshopper again. Where is it? There it is. Just gotta wait for it to jump again, because I don't know how long it's gonna stay on the floor for. Come on, I'm ready when you are. Let's go. Damn, it jumps far. Okay, let's try and do it this time. Hopefully I won't mess up. For the first one, you just keep holding, and then it jumps again. And then you've literally got to go and grab on again, I guess. I don't know how to do this. I don't know why I keep messing up. Either I'm running out of stamina, or you literally just got to keep holding until you fall off. Let's try that one more time. I don't understand this. I literally held and it still jumped off. Doesn't make sense. I'm doing something wrong somehow. Alright, let's get back to looking for that boss. I've had enough of the grasshopper for now. Be around here somewhere. Nothing over here. This map is pretty huge, but that makes sense because they did allow you to fly, and this is like the only map you can fly on. I got really excited when I first got the cloud because I thought I can go back to all these other levels and just fly around, but they just made this is the only level you're allowed to do it. I'm not too sure where this boss is. It's not important. It's not a boss that's got one of the armor parts anyway. You don't have to fight it. So it's optional, but I like to fight everything. Okay, I can hear the grasshopper again. Where did it go? There it is. Come on. Okay, I get it now. Come on, man. Seriously. What is the deal with this thing? Hold RT to clutch, which I'm doing. Not pressing any other buttons. It says keep holding, which I am. See, so what am I doing wrong? Am I running out of stamina? What's going on? I don't know what's going on here. As far as I remember, you just got to have good fire resistance, which I used the pills for, and then you got to have good stamina, which I definitely have. So I'm not too sure what's going on here. Let me heal up real quick. Okay, I want to go and find a shrine so I can use my special ability. That might actually help. This is annoying. Right, never took me back to a proper shrine. It just brought me somewhere close by. There's one in the middle of the map. I'm gonna go and find it. I think BG's there as well. And that's a boss I can just fight right now. Let's see. Where is it? It's near some kind of golden tree. You can kind of tell which one's which just by looking. The shrine here somewhere. Yeah, that's where I fought the stone frog. Is it? I don't know. Let's double check. I haven't got time for these guys. Just gonna run away. Really not interested in fighting them. Game kind of tries to force you to fight them, but I'm not interested. Okay, there's a shrine around here somewhere. And with that, there's a boss fight. There's this damn cricket again. I know why I've been using the. No, I've definitely been using the right pill. I'm not too sure why. It's still not helping. I'm looking at my stamina. My stamina is fine. Messed up. That's where you mess up the second time. You just got to keep holding, you never let go. That's all it is. It makes you think that you've got to keep pressing it, but you don't. There you are. Come on. Just disappeared. It didn't even jump. Okay. Getting pretty annoying now. But you have to actually complete that to beat the game. It's actually part of the story. So let's head back to the middle of the map because that's where it's probably going to show up. Where's this grasshopper? There you are. Let's go. Just watching my stamina go down. Okay, I'm gonna grab it again. Okay, I finally did it. Don't know why I couldn't do it the first 3 times, but got there in the end.
Splendid! With these silly strands, you're all the more like Wukong. Just don't prance around with your might as he did. That monkey's got a stash of treasures. I'll scout around some more.
Right, this is when you go and find Beiji, trying to get to the I think he has the hand pieces, so that's the boss I gotta fight next. He's kind of messing around with his prey mantis, so I'm gonna go back to the middle of the map. I think this might be the one. Meant to be a shrine nearby. Nope, it's not that one. I think I should accidentally run into him, and then the cutscene should just go and basically make me jump off my cloud. Maybe I can try using my talisman. See where this takes me. Alright, it brings me back here. This is not where I want to be. So there's this little island in the middle of the water somewhere. And there's a shrine on it, and then you'll meet the pig again, and then you'll end up going inside him and fighting this boss, which is actually pretty hard. I died to it quite a lot of times. Just gotta find the right one. They all look the same. Okay, it's not that one. Just looking for that shrine smoke. It's hard to see because there's loads of trees blocking the way. This part of the game is annoying. And this game doesn't necessarily have a waypoint, so you really just got to know where you're going. He's on one of these little islands somewhere. Why does it feel like I haven't explored this part yet? Yeah, I haven't. So what boss is it here? Yeah, this is the one. This is the little island he's on.
It's in me! It's in me! It hurts! Ouch! Kid! Help me out here! This is a tough swallow!
Mantis. Okay, let's go. Right, it's pretty tough. Try and kill this thing without dying this time. His attacks are just ridiculously strong. But it's okay. I've got something for you. There you go. I took so much damage.
I owe you once more for saving my rump. My belly's not too vile, is it? I'm not a meat eater after all. I hope it didn't repulse you. Well, you fetched it. It wasn't all that bad, eh? Now that Wukong's armor set is complete, We should go to Water Curtain Cave. Come with me.
Water Curtain Cave it is. There's a checkpoint here that I need to activate. See what skills I can increase. Okay, as for my transformations, do ice damage. Okay, let's go. So, Beiji pointed in this direction. Maybe this is where I gotta go. I don't know where it takes me. There's a cave around here somewhere, apparently. I see one. This is somewhere new. I haven't explored here yet. Yeah, this is it. You know, there's a desert here. That leads to another boss. That's a secret boss. I'll do that another time. It's not that important anyway. But yeah, the cave is around here somewhere. I think I went past it. Let's see, I think it's this way. There's meant to be some kind of arch that you go under actually, if I remember correctly. Okay, so I've gone out. Let's see. Oh, there's that boss I was trying to fight all this time. I'm just going to go and take this boss out real quick. And I'll go back and try and finish the story. I've been looking for this guy so long. Let's make sure I'm wearing the full bull armor. Keeps changing my armor pieces. Okay, let's go. Let's use all of my skills. Oh, that took a serious amount of damage. What the hell happened? I think the game just glitched. I think I'm like inside a mountain or something. Yeah, I think the game just glitched, people. I need to get out of this fight and then use my talisman. But yeah, the game actually glitched. I'm inside the floor somehow. I wonder if there's a way to jump out of it somehow. Stuck. If I can run far enough away from the boss, I can pretty much just use a talisman to teleport and get out of here. This is ridiculous. This shouldn't have happened, obviously, but it has. I'm just trying to fix it. Let's see if I can use this. Yeah. At least maybe the game knew that things like that can happen, so they just allowed you to use your talisman at any point. So at least you can quickly fix the situation, but it wasn't ideal. Because now I don't even know if I can find him again. Anyway, I've got a real mission I need to do, so let's get back to the actual story. Oh no, you go across here and then there's like a kind of hollowed out rock, and then you go past that, then you go into the cave. So let's have a look. Is that him? Yeah, there's the boss. Let me go and finish him off. I'll come back. This time he's ready for me. Okay, let's go. Massive damage. Well, barely did any damage. Okay, easily defeated. So, got him out of the way. Let's just change my vessel to something that's actually useful. Anyway, the next part of the story is around here. So you go to the cave just through this little part here, and then it instantly makes you jump off your cloud because you're not allowed to fly around here. Yeah, and then you just make your way up the hill. And this is the water curtain cave. Gonna make your way up a long ass hill and then you end up fighting Wukong. That's a pretty hard fight, but I'm pretty strong now, so I fancy my chances. So you just jump across into the cave. Did I make it? I don't think I did. I think I jumped the wrong direction. All the way back up. Alright, let's try this again. So I think I'm meant to be jumping this way. Yeah. Just follow the flames. Eventually lead you to where you're meant to go. Okay, now we get Wukong's stuff.
Where do you come from, outsider? In my realm, all monkeys are of similar face and shape. Your face speaks of a different breed, and an ugly one. You must be a Yaoguai from another land.
I beat all the secret bosses on this game. Every single one.
I've never ventured here since that journey. Nothing's changed after so many years. He said this and told me to kneel. Right here on this seat. Ah, here it is. I knew it. Wukong is tight-fisted, even Guan Yin agrees so. He kept it here so it could be passed down to another one of his kind. Now it's time for you to try it, kid. Once you have this, there's no turning back. Now, you look exactly like Wukong. You're all set, kid. You look like a fierce warrior. Come with me. Let's find out what that old monkey is up to.
I'm actually not going to use this. Got my own equipment that I prefer to use for this fight. Now I think I can try and beat the hidden boss again before I fight Wukong. I'm going to try and do that. I want to get to the checkpoint first, so at least I don't have to do this mountain again. There's one nearby.
Guys, just ahead. Let's be on our way.
I think that boss is somewhere in the snow, if I remember. The New West is in... I don't think where it is. I think it's in the Forest of Felicity. No, maybe. I think it's in the Forest of Felicity. I'll go back here. And then you just kind of go across this bridge, and then you go up this snowy ridge, and then you eventually get to where the hidden boss is meant to be. It's hard though, he's a hard fight. I'm gonna try and see if I can fight him now. It's better to fight him before you fight Wukong. No, this isn't the one. This isn't the checkpoint. This is the wrong one. Let me try and find the right one. Pagoda. Okay. I forgot which one it was. Boarding Temple. Veltro? No, I don't think it is. Maybe it's this one. I'm not sure. I can't remember which one. All I know is once you get to the checkpoint, you literally turn around and then there's a bridge. You run across the bridge and then you start going up. Let's see. I don't think there's this one. Is it this way? Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, thanks for your help. The guy that told me to go to Pagoda. This is the one. I remember this is the way, I think. Then you just got to keep going up. And I think it just leads to... It leads to the secret boss. Okay, this is going to be a pretty tough fight, but I think I'm ready. This is my new game plus after all. The last time I fought him, I had to use Spellbind. So I put all of my strength into my attack, because things like Immobilize doesn't really work too well against him. So it's better just to have the strength. So I might respec myself to have just the Spellbind, because I can get really strong. But we'll see. I'll try without it, but I may need to use that. I mean, I beat him once because this is only my second playthrough, so I haven't had the opportunity to fight him that many times. But when I did fight him, I actually found this guy easier than Wukong. Wukong, the second stage, not the stone one, the real one. I found Wukong to be really, really hard. Okay, there's a save point, well, checkpoint right here. So I'll activate this so I don't have to do guesswork to get back here again. Okay. I'm ready. There should be an old man ready to greet me if I've done everything right. Huh. Maybe I'm missing one boss. Usually after you do all the hidden bosses, you can do it. I think there's one more hidden boss in that stage. That big giant one. I haven't fought that yet. He's in the desert. Yeah, so I got one more boss to fight. I'm just gonna go and fight Wukong. I can always come and fight him again another time. And then go back and fight Wukong. So it doesn't really matter, to be honest. But yeah, this is where you fight him. And I will do that at some stage. After the second game, it starts hard. They deal way more damage and maybe about 20% more health. Okay, nice to know. Yeah, I need to do the last secret boss in this stage. I've done all of the rest of them. Let me see if I've got everything I need, because I might just be able to do it right now. Let me just check. So I have Skandar of Choice, Skandar of Feeling, Skandar of Form. I think I'm missing one. There's another one actually. But I'll do that another time. It's not really that important to me because I've already beat every single boss in this game, so it's not really... I've got nothing to prove, basically.
I won't back down. Jade Emperor showed up today.
Get out of the way, guys. Doesn't concern you. Let's keep going. Yeah, that's all of them down. Keep missing this attack. This is such a long hill to get up.
That's it! You're in my way! Move it or lose it! All of you!
Just keep bringing more. that's all of them. Oh, they just keep coming. Maybe I'll just run past these guys because I think they're just going to keep coming. Killed every single one. That's got to be it now. And yet there's more. Okay, that cleared the path. Didn't avoid any of them. Destroyed them all. These guys really are trying to stop me from getting to the top. Probably don't need to fight all of these guys. You could probably just run past them, but I just find it more interesting to beat them all. Ah, there's so much smoke I can barely see. Or how long it takes to get to the summit. But there's a crack you actually squeeze through, I think, over here. Here it is. Should be a shrine nearby. There it is. Okay, it's time to fight Wukong. It's not going to be easy.
Over here, kid. Hurry, hurry! If you ask me, this rock must be...
You're here.
We're here.
Step aboard.
Hey, old monkey. I hope this isn't a one-way trip, is it?
Isn't all life a one-way trip? Once you embark on the journey, there's no turning back.
What is this place?
His memories. Since his early days, he'd had an eye for the finer things, and a will to wrest them from others. Laying his eyes on, then craving to seize their riches. No better than the black bear and Jincha, I say.
You can't have an eye for the finer things, while the Buddha oversees the three realms? Well, I hardly think that's fair.
How insatiable. Not content with his kingdom and title below, he asked for a position in the celestial court. But soon after his wish was granted, his joy turned to rage, all because he wasn't invited to a feast. He nearly ruined the entire celestial palace. Ears fume at unfavorable news. As untamed and ungrateful as that yellow rat. Beasts are beasts, don't you think?
He was young. He didn't know any better. Hadn't learned from the Buddha or our master yet. Aren't you being a bit harsh? Dredging up the scandals from his youth?
Like his adulthood was any better. Since his release, he had claimed to have learned manners and discipline. Yet his weak Frankenchurch gave him away. Posing as an idol, he degraded the gods. Clear was his defiance of the doctrines he had learned.
Well, he was just being naughty. Aren't all great achievers somewhat self-obsessed? Myself included.
Nose in the air, feeling above others. I say he was no less insolent than that yellow-browed brat.
Wait, isn't it that lady of some sort? It was her tricks that made Master drive Wukong away.
On White Tiger Ridge, he forsook his love. 3 times he broke her into pieces, convincing himself his heart would ache no more. Yet, as you must know, he had never let go of her. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been so eager to get away from the Buddhahood he attained. Those who talk much of love will one day bite their tongues. On this matter, he was akin to you and your many darlings. No matter where you are, you'd always fall captive to the web of mortal desire.
Why bring me into this? True, I don't have the wits to break the web, but he had torn his way out since that day.
Take a look, Bajia. Can you see? Many of your good friends are here.
We're just fair weather friends, that's all.
But they are still friends, aren't they?
So you say, so it must be. These old buddies. I think none of them ended up well.
Indeed. For ages, countless gifted souls have walked this earth. Yet of them, how few have forged everlasting greatness? Do you know why?
Injustice?
Never has it been just.
Misfortune?
Fortune is simply humility in the mighty.
Well, mayhaps. They simply lacked my charm.
Gifted they may be, yet strive they not. Content with little and lost in lust. Seek the ease, yet crave the renown. They yearn for freedom, yet aspire to Buddhahood. They always want both, yet nobody can and nobody should. Such was the folly of the Bull King and Wukong. Destiny's favor calls for the resolution to sever all desires. You should mark well these words.
Yeah, I know. Well,
This can't be Wukong's
it's
memory.
okay. There's going
You're
to
fooling us,
be many
aren't you?
expansions. I'll probably do this a 3rd and 4th time.
5 of the 6 relics call for one. Bajia, tell me which.
Eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and mind. Mind, it's mind.
What did you just see?
The 3 of us?
That was the last one.
Oh, I see now. It was you. I knew it from the beginning. You were the mind of Wukong all along. That's why you led us here.
Not me. It's him.
Don't make me laugh. Him? He is Wukong.
Yes and no.
Cut to the chase, will you? We didn't come this far for your riddles.
After Wukong died, 5 of his 6 senses endured and were taken by the Yaoguai kings. Only his mind was lost. Mind is the first of the 6. It's the essence unique to every life. Therefore, it's destined to fade away at life's end.
Hold on. You mean Wukong's gone for good? Never to return? You old bastard! You've been lying to us all this time!
That Wukong you knew will never return. But what made him remains. The universe will always bear him a successor. One who shall carry on his name and nature. This chosen successor is the destined one. nameless you were. Yet perils and mighty foes you've braved to recover his relics. Your will now stands resolute, worthy of his power.
You mean this boy is to take Wukong's name? He's not!
Sun Wukong is long gone! But deep down, you know he wasn't all that perfect. Now that he is dead, this one perhaps shall bear the name in his stead.
Okay, what a long cutscene, but we're ready to fight now. I'm just pretty much doing this for the live stream. I got a backed up save. I can always load and do it myself.
Here, we can venture forth with you no further. This task is yours alone. Sun Wukong left behind a broken shell, stripped of all his 6 senses. Though ages have passed, it maintains a connection attuned to the echoes of his former self. If you truly are the one destined, you must cast aside his soulless shell and merge the 6 into one. Then, you shall be the one to begin the journey anew.
No! Not on his own! He's just a kid who knows nothing. I'll go with him.
This place is shaped by Wukong's lingering obsession. It allows only his relic bearer to face the final ordeal. We can escort him no more. See it for yourself.
Hear me, son! You can always run! You don't have to bear Wukong's name!
Okay, let's go. He's strong. That's okay. I'm not dead yet. Took a lot of damage. How strong this freak is. come on. Turn this down. Hate this guy. Come on, how have I not even hurt him? Just tries to grab you after that. There we go. Man, this guy is so strong. Come on. That sucks. Almost had him. Better luck next time, eh? Okay, this time I'll get him. I used too much of my powers in his early form. Shouldn't have done that. And I should really equip something else as well that can help me in this fight. So I'm going to get rid of this. And I'll use this instead. There's a blue orb. You meant to have some kind of blue orb thing that helps you have a, yeah, gives you good defense in while you're in water. So that will help. And I should also make sure I've got the right pills. So life-saving pill and something for attack. Body cooling, I don't need that. Just use ginseng, that'll be better. And enhanced ginseng, that'll work. So enhanced ginseng and normal ginseng. Let's go. How'd you like that? Kick things off. Too slow. Oh, I hate that. Keep forgetting he does that. Would you like that? Let's go. Oh, come on, man. Tried to heal while he was in the air. That was done. Go. Caught me this time. Come on, man. That sucks. I just got frozen at the worst possible time. Do like that. Oh. Mobilize is just useless against this thing. What how effective these guys are as a tag team. Come on, let's go. Didn't like that, did you? Come on. Okay, at least I beat the stone one. The stone one's pretty difficult. That's the main Wukong. He's a different beast. Okay, now the real fight begins. And this guy is strong. How do you like that? A lot of damage. Only in his final form, that's what's messed up about it. And he's quick. Okay, chances are I get my ass beat here, but I'm going to try my best. Like that. Freeze. Giving that work. Giving him the business. fast. Ah, just about beat him, but I got there in the end. Damn, he's strong. Is one of the final bosses. If you haven't done all the secret bosses, this is basically the final boss, but there is more bosses to fight on this game. But in general, yes, this is the final boss.
You must have heard tales about him. Some say he helped Tung Monk fetch the scriptures, was granted Buddhahood, and stayed on Mount Lingshan thereafter. Some say it was not him who was granted Buddhahood. The real him was already dead on the journey to the west. Some say that the journey never happened. He is nothing but a monkey who lives in some storyteller's tall tale. But now, you will hear a tale which no one has ever known.
He should never have let him put this on his head. This is one of many endings, just so you know, guys.